G'day everybody and welcome to this week's edition of ACW Thursday Night Anarchy. I'm your lead commentator, the Wild One, Bruce Northaway, and tonight we are coming to you live from an undisclosed location in the ACW arena. I really hope they fix this shit in the next game, honestly, because this is ridiculous. But anyway, we have a hell of a night for you tonight, and we're going to start with the opening contest. And of course, as normal, blind cards. So introducing the following contest is your opening match of the evening, scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from the other side of the world. So, you better hope she don't flap her wings. This is the Butterfly! Well, Butterfly wearing blue tonight. That's kind of unique on her. Because I normally see her wearing purple in that. Or that shade of purple, I have no idea. Or it could be pink for all I know. And if you haven't seen the Butterfly, you're going to be in for a treat because she is into that parkour style of wrestling. Now, if anyone else is watching, you're welcome to join me in the commentary booth if you do commentary. And now introducing her opponent. Oh, crap. To be accompanied to the ring by the Queen of the Spiders, Tarantula, and the self-professed Queen of the Nevervoid. This is the wielder of the Lantern of Nightmares. This is the Nightmare Ishura Draven. God damn it, she's got two people coming over tonight. I actually feel bad for the Butterfly right now. Especially with that fucking witch going out there. But when I say witch, I mean drop the W and replace it with a B, and you really describe what she is. Yeah, and I'm not afraid to actually call her that. I've been slammed in a fucking bed of barbed wire that was set on fire. You think I'm going to be scared of her? I am really not liking the fact that Scalan somehow got herself a manager's license here in ACW. And is managing of all groups the fucking Unforgiven here in ACW. This is ridiculous. Alright, Butterfly is ready. Draven is ready. Right, ref, ring that bell. Let's do this. And Butterfly starting with a running Hurricanrana. And got kicked off. And, well, her legs got swept out from under her. And Draven stomping on the knees. I mean, that's good strategy if you think about it, because it does take away the flying ability of the Butterfly. Really wrenching back on the leg. Lets her go. And just kneeling, DDT. And that fucking witch seems to be enjoying what she's looking at. Spanish Fly. And well, not exactly on target with that one, but what can you do? Dragon Screw Leg Whip. And a stomp attempt, but missed that one. And a DDT. Reversed into the DDT. Well, that's just bloody good. Elbow strike. And wrenching on the arm on the top rope and lets her go. Irish whip to the turnbuckles. And, well, swatted away from that one. Snapmare takedown and drop kick to the side of the Butterfly's head. I think Draven was deliberately aiming the tip of her heel onto the side of the head. No, you're not late, Hannah. The show just started. We do a 5-minute countdown before the show starts now, remember? Standing moonsault. Kick to the lower back. And kick to the knee again, kick to the knee again, and roundhouse attempt. Nope, blocked. Elbow strike. And a club to the back. And going for a form of a lapel lock. And butterfly rolls out of it. Kick to the midsection. Kick to the midsection back. And sling blade. Rolled through and again drop kick. And I swear Draven aims the tip of her heels with those drop kicks. One. Kick out on one. And Draven definitely not liking that one. She just had a look at Scalan and I don't know what that smile was. Quote the Draven. Nevermore. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Butterfly only just barely kicked out of that one. And Draven is showing a bit of frustration here. And Draven picking up the Butterfly onto her feet. Irish whip to the ropes. Back elbow strike, forcing Draven back. Slap to the chest. Back into the corner. Slap to the chest again. And a slap punch, slap punch, slap punch, slap punch, slap punch, slap punch, slap. Bruce, knock it off. Okay, I thought it would be funny. And Draven taunting the Butterfly in the corner as the Butterfly. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hilo over the top rope. She didn't catch all of it, but she caught just enough. Wait, Scalan, what the hell is she doing? It looks like she was just giving Draven some orders. But I think Draven only listens to one person, and that's the Scarecrow. So I have no idea why the hell Scalan was trying to do that. Kick to the midsection. And hammerlock suplex. Yeah, I saw what you did there, Hannah. And Irish whip to the turnbuckles. Butterfly back in the ring and breaks the count. And a tilt-a-whirl. Hurricanrana. Honestly, for those of you who don't know, the Butterfly is actually a very magical butterfly that can take on human form. But this is not the kind of magical butterfly you want to mess with, you know, considering chaos theory. And the butterfly effect. You know the old theory of if a butterfly flaps its wings in Denmark, it will cause hurricanes in Hawaii or something. This butterfly kind of bellows that. And wait, Scalan was actually screaming something at the Butterfly, and the Butterfly just shook her head and walked past her. What the hell does Scalan do? And okay, that's kind of a... We really have to go that fancy just for a simple arm drag? 1, 2, kick out on 2. I mean, why overcomplicate things like that? And Tarantula just got the attention of the Butterfly. I think the Butterfly just fell into the spider's web. Neck breaker. Head elbow on the top of the forehead. Picks her up, slap to the chest, and... Quote the Draven, nevermore. And Tarantula loves what she's seeing as Draven goes to the top rope with the coup de grace, but missed. Coup de grace, Irish whip to the ropes. Arm drag takedown. And Butterfly picking herself up on the outside of the ring. And Draven with a shoulder tackle forcing the Butterfly down. Wait, ref, don't let this happen. Come on, kick them out. You know damn well the rules, or are you just blind or something? Ref, here's 4 letters for you. OPSN. Get the point. And attempting a Hurricanrana, but, well, Draven blocked it. Club between the shoulder blades or between the Butterfly wings. Well, that's what it looked like. And Draven rolled out of the ring. And the Butterfly quickly follows her. An attempted step up enziguri, but again, Draven blocked it. And DDT and clothesline. Kick to the side of the head. A wild attempting stomp, but missed that one. And code breaker. Draven picks up the butterfly. And Irish whip back into the ring. And Draven quickly gets back in as the ref counts 6. And Irish whip to the turnbuckles again. And slap to the chest. Rolled down. And drop kick to the side of the head. Again, aiming the tips of her heels into the side of the butterfly's head. And Draven thinking coup de grace, but nope. Butterfly, well, swats her off the ropes. Kick to the lower back. And another kick to the lower back. Butterfly picks Draven up. Kick to the midsection. And I think we're about to see a leaping DDT. That wasn't the butterfly effect. And waiting for Draven to get up onto her feet. On the shoulders and... Wait, I think that was the butterfly effect. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Butterfly showing a bit of frustration that Draven kicked out of that. Picks her up. Step up enziguri. And now Butterfly has gone to the top rope. Spinning around. 054, but Draven got out of the way. And now Draven's gone to the top rope. And the coup de grace. Goes down for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3, that's it. Oh, bloody hell. That is how you do an opening match. From now on, that is how you do an opening match. I mean, this match could have gone either way. But taking a look at the replays, you can just tell it could have gone either way. But that, missing the 054, was the death nail on the butterfly. But let's get the official word. Here is your winner, the Nightmare, Ishira Draven. And hang on a sec, just got to throw this up if I can find it. Yeah, here we go. Next match starting soon. Except for the couple of matches that were already announced, all match cards tonight will be blank, so you don't know who's going to be fighting. Well, 3 matches that were announced because last week the Dragon Lady won herself an opportunity at the ACW International Women's Championship, currently held by the Outlaw Emily Black. But old champions have to keep one eye open because breaking the bank, the case can be cashed in on any champion. In ACW at least. I know it's not like that in the other promotions. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Is actually a triple threat Extreme Rules match. Introducing first, from the other side of the tracks, this is Lucky Lance Walker. Oh, I forgot to add, he is Mr. Crack You in the Skull. I mean, honestly, this guy fucking must have fallen into a time loop because he thinks he's a greaser from the 1950s. I mean, hell's bells. Once he actually looked at me right after I had a match and said, "Do you want to rumble?" I knew what he meant by that, and I looked at him and said, You young idiot, I was just involved in a match. I'm not gonna fucking have another fight now. Like I said, I've been locked in a cage that was electrified. I am not afraid of people bigger than me. And introducing the second competitor in this match, from parts unknown, this is Kirk Warblade. Kirk Warblade is kind of unique in a way, hello Ronick, because he just showed up one day backstage in the ACW arena claiming he was looking for somebody. Didn't say who, didn't say what, and didn't say why. I mean, for all I know, we could be a part of 13 men or women looking for each other around the world so there can only be one. I think you might have missed the obvious Highlander reference there. So Ranger offered him a contract and he took it to help him look for his target, or whoever he's looking for, I guess. Like I said, he won't say who, he won't say what, and he won't say why. Oh my God, who told you? You heard me under my breath, didn't you? And now introducing the final competitor in this match. From Dublin, Ireland, he is a member of the Bare Knuckle Brawlers. This is Patrick Murphy! I mean, no wonder I was actually hearing chants of fight night, fight night, fight night backstage. I mean, every time the Bare Knuckle Brawlers battle, it's always fight night. And thank you for the subscription, Dazzle. Yeah, I don't know, honestly. And there goes the bell, and all three wrestlers are ready. And Patrick Murphy just staring as Kirk Warblade. Well, no, Kirk Warblade decided he's gonna. I forgot about those fucking notifications. That was scared a few shades out of me. Fucking drunk. Ah, well. Elbow drop to the back and clothesline. And dragged by the hair and, well, leaping knee strike and side slam. Clothesline attempt. And Patrick lands on his feet. Back elbow strike. I mean, Patrick Murphy definitely has the luck of the Irish on his side. Irish whip to the ropes. Power slam. Wait, what was that? Wait, are you serious? Okay, I just heard that the winner of this match next week is going to have a shot at the ACW Intercontinental Championship, who the current champion is Alexander Hoffman. So I guess Hoffman's going to be backstage looking at the monitor to see who's going to be his next challenge. I mean, Hoffman has been on one hell of a run. I don't think anybody is going to be able to take that championship away from him. So place your bets, people. Who do you want to see challenge Alexander Hoffman next week? Kick to the midsection. Clothesline attempt. Club to the shoulder blades. Irish whip to the ropes. Knee strike. Club to shoulder blades. Irish whip to the turnbuckles. Body splash. Shoulder tackle. And going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Patrick going for the ring steps. Punch to the midsection. And Patrick slides the ring steps back in with a neck breaker and nope, double axe handle breaking it up. And a back breaker. And going for those mounted punches, and Kirk Warblade has been busted open. Nurse Banshee is definitely earning her paychecks tonight. And looks like Patrick Murphy wants to grab a toy. A baseball bat. Ducked. And crossbody. Looks like he dived right over Patrick Murphy to get to Kirk Warblade. Double axe handle. And Murphy screaming, "That's it, fella." And a standing suplex, and Kirk Warblade really showing off with that one. And Irish whip back into the ring. And another Irish whip back into the ring. And Lucky Lance Walker looked like he was attempting a gator roll, but didn't catch a whole lot of that. Punch to the side of the head. And looks like they're going to double team. And a double team maneuver. And Irish curse backbreaker. Irish whip to the turnbuckles, clothesline. And down goes Patrick Murphy. Kick to the midsection and... well, the face plant. Double axe handle, forcing the rope, forcing the count break. Kick to the midsection and another one. And going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Lance Walker showing a bit of frustration with that. Yeah, lucky Lance Walker showing frustration with that one. As he grabs the ring steps. But he's not gone for Patrick Murphy. He went for Kirk Warblade. Oh, he wanted to keep Warblade out of it. But Patrick Murphy slides underneath the bottom rope. And DDT. And Kirk Warblade grabbed a kendo stick. For those of you who don't know, those things don't fucking tickle. They sting like a bitch. I mean, why do you think kendo fighters in Japan wear all that armor? I mean, when I was in Japan a few times, Senshi would take me to a few kendo fight tournaments. Well, not me fighting in them. I understand why they wear all that armor, because fucking hell, those strikes look lethal. I mean, hell's bells, I still have welts on my back from the amount of time Senshi bloody landed blows with a kendo stick on it. Body slam on the hardest part of the ring. And Kirk Warblade just stalking Patrick. And they collide. Patrick grabs and looks like he's going to go for a power bomb. No, shoulder breaker. And Patrick grabs the kendo stick. Wild swings. Looked like he was aiming for the shoulder of Kirk Warblade. Irish whip and, well, tripped over. Looks like lucky Lance Walker was just trying to decide which side of the ring he wants to walk down, because both Patrick Murphy and Kirk Warblade were on different sides. Club to the shoulder and clothesline. Hard body slam. They can be out there all day if they want, but the decisions have to be in the ring. No choice on that mark. And German suplex. Body slam. As Kirk Warblade picks up at steel steps. Hard body slam. And the kendo stick just got broken over lucky Lance Walker's, well, midsection. Picks up the steel steps. Kick to the midsection. Hard body slam. And these three only just found out that this is a championship match opportunity. That's probably why they're fighting like there's no tomorrow. Quick caught, knee to the midsection, punch to the side of the head. And looks like they're going for a double team, and that's the second time they've double teamed lucky Lance Walker. Patrick picks him up and Irish whips him back in the ring and just copped a face full of ring steps. Not the kind of iron in your diet you need. I mean, I swear this is true. I once went to the doctor and he told me I need more iron in my diet, so I ate his golf clubs. High angle spine buster. And Patrick Murphy rolls out of the ring. Oh, he wanted ring steps. And a helo over the top rope. And both men landed very awkwardly on that baseball bat. Kick caught and knee to the midsection. Punch to the side of the head. Double axe handle attempt and neck breaker. And Irish whipped right into the Spanish announce table. And looks like Murphy and Walker decided they want to go to the other side of the ring. They silently just nodded at each other and ran. Slap to the chest. And Irish curse backbreaker. A second Irish curse backbreaker. And a third Irish curse backbreaker. And a German suplex. I mean, I know throws a mat out there, but they don't have much give. It's basically that kind of impact. You don't have much give, and you don't have much bounce, so it's fucking very painful to land on those. I mean, we only have ring mats because the fucking athletic commission is forcing us, the cowards. German suplex. And punch in the midsection. Clothesline to the back. And these three look like they're fighting up the ramp. But like I said, in these triple threat matches, the decision has to be in the ring. It means they can fight all day out there if they want, but it has to be in the ring. Side slam. And Patrick Murphy wants to grab a toy. Looking around. Looks like he didn't find one that he wanted. Wait, he's going to go for a second look. Back body. Oh, he grabbed a ladder. And slides it in the ring. And, oh, the back of Lucky's head landed on that ladder, on that chair. And we'll pick him up for a suplex. Oh, that was an awkward landing. And I don't think Patrick Murphy cares. What the hell is Patrick Murphy doing? An Irish jig? Reversed that one and got a couple of facefuls of elbow strikes. And a overhead belly-to-belly suplex. And Lance Walker decides he wants to go back in the ring. And suicide dive. Neck breaker. Man, these three are trying to kill each other. Could you imagine what they're willing to do when the championship is on the line? And whoa. Now Patrick Murphy is showing off with his suplex. I know you're strung, mate, but still. Picks up Lucky Lance Walker and screaming, "What's the crack, fella?" Yeah, I know my Irish accent is horrible. You can't really disguise the Australian accent well. Kick to the midsection, elbow strike. Kick to the midsection again and club to the back. And slap to the chest, punch to the midsection again. And neck breaker. And Patrick Murphy looks like he wants to grab a toy. And Kirk Warblade Irish whipped back into the ring. And Patrick Murphy grabbed another kendo. Looks like he changed his mind on the kendo stick. Kick to the midsection and elbow strike to the knee. And reversing the body slam attempt. Kick to the midsection and face plant. As Patrick Murphy will stop the pinfall from happening. Irish curse backbreaker. Brogue kick. Goes down for the pinfall and Kirk Warblade breaks it up. Elbow strike. Looks like he was attempting a tombstone. Elbow to the side of the head. Brogue kick. Goes for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. Bloody hell, how close was that? And Murphy knows how close that was. Kneeling DDT. I mean, Patrick Murphy is a 2-time tag team champion. He's not gone for a singles title yet, and this could be his opportunity. I mean, he's only joined ACW this year. Leaping neck breaker. And going for the pinfall. 1, 2, and broken up. Knee strike. And down goes Lucky Lance like a sack of bricks. And a claw slam. Going for the pinfall. But Lucky Lance breaks it up. Man, all three of these men want this championship opportunity. Can you imagine what they're going to do when they get the match itself? And overhead belly-to-belly suplex. A pinfall attempt. Not even a 1 count. Well, and Patrick Murphy attempted a brogue kick, but didn't catch any of that one. And a suplex attempt, but Kirk landed on his feet. Club to the back. Irish whip. And power slam. Kick to the midsection and a face plant. And Lucky going for the pinfall. 1. Why is the ref counting slow? 2. And that honestly could have been a 3. What the hell was the ref thinking? Double underhook face plant. I know the refs can do what they need, but still, that's bullshit there. And tombstone pole driver, going for the pinfall. 1, 2, and Patrick kicks out. Bloody hell, what is this Irishman made of? And if anybody says Guinness, I personally will say that's a very good answer, and I want some right now. But Bush Ranger won't let me drink any during the broadcast. Club to the back of the head with a baseball bat, and no punch, and dropped it. And a face first onto the hardest part of the ring as Patrick picks up the kendo stick. And Lucky Lance jumps out of the ring. Several cracks. Nope, dropped it. Irish whip to the side of the ring, and Irish whip. Well, Patrick tripped over the remnants of that. Yeah, but maybe so, but Ranger is very stingy. Won't even let me have non-alcoholic drinks backstage. Only lets me have water and Pepsi Max. And no, we're not sponsored by Pepsi Max, so you're not going to hear me scream out, "Drink Mountain Dew!" Even though it tastes like... I'm going to finish my sentence right there. And a wild swing with the bat and brogue kick. And I think we can say night-night to Lucky Lance Walker. And Patrick Murphy screaming at Kirk Warblade to get up. Irish whip to the safety rail. Or the barricade, if you will. And Lucky Lance gets up. Irish whip and... well, Patrick tripped over. And now Patrick grabs a sledgehammer. Drop kick. And Kirk Warblade showing off his physique. Kick to the midsection. And Irish whip back into the ring. If one of these three aren't injured at the end of the show, I'm going to be very surprised considering the brutality they're showing. Irish curse backbreaker, followed by the brogue kick. Kirk Warblade slides out of the ring. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. Why did Kirk Warblade do that? I mean, with the pinfall attempt, he could have cost himself the match. And attempting a knee strike in the corner, punch to the side of the head, drop kick. Patrick rolls out to catch a breather, while Lance Walker is measuring up Kirk Warblade. Kick to the midsection and the face plant. And Patrick interrupts the count. Grabs him and body slam, but goes for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3, that's it. Bloody hell, what a match. What a match. I mean, that's the kind of brutality I love to watch. and it could have gone either way, but let's get the official word. Here is your winner, and now number 1 contender to the ACW Intercontinental Championship, Patrick Murphy. And now it's time to get ready for the next match. Well, it doesn't really need to be blinded off because this match is already been announced. And it's for the ACW International Women's Championship. The Dragon Lady hoping to capture this championship one more time as she goes up against the current champion, the Outlaw Emily Black. Jeez, this damn cold that took me out for 2 weeks won't leave me alone. What the hell is with this anyway? Ladies and gentlemen, can I have your attention please? The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the ACW International Women's Championship. Introducing first. Well, here comes who is considered the face of the ACW Women's Division. Now, I know if Helvia actually heard that, she'd probably want to fight the Dragon Lady. But Helvia, she was only offered a one-night contract. Means she's not back this week. And she's not a part of the ACW roster. Well, trying to steal a Dragon's Horde is, well, asking for it. You don't want to attempt that. I mean, hell's bells. From what I heard, the Dragon Lady only allows a very few people to even look at her treasure. And I think Hanukkah Fairhole's one of them. And I hate that part. I swear she's going to set the arena on fire. Well, you ever want to try to piss off a dragon considering they can breathe fire? And now here comes the champion. She was actually fighting for that championship for the better part of 6 months, trying to take it off Sonya Blade. And I have no idea how long she held that championship for. But she finally captured the championship after Sonya Blade lost it to Sunset Shimmer, then won it off Sunset Shimmer. Well, Dragon Lady is nice backstage. I mean, I've seen her play with True Blue's daughter, Jazz Notes, a couple of times. But I think even Jazz Notes was dressed up as a dragon when they were playing. Ranger, do you know how much they spend on the costumes that Jazz wears? No clue. Well, okay then. Introducing first the challenger from Yamagata, Japan. This is the Dragon Lady. And her opponent. She is the ACW International Women's Champion from Fort Worth, Texas. This is the Outlaw Emily Black. This is probably Jim Johnson's favorite wrestler in ACW. Oh God, he's probably gonna try to super kick my head off if he heard me say that. I have no idea if he actually likes the Outlaw or not. In the championship ceremony, holding up the belt, signifying the title's on the line. Dragon Lady's ready. Outlaw Emily Black is ready. Right ref, ring the bell. Let's do this. And Irish whip, nope. Brought back, slap, kick to the midsection. Elbow to the side of the head. And the Outlaw kicked off the Dragon. And overhead punch. Punch this overhead and back elbow strike. Elbow strike. And German suplex. Going for an arm bar and shoulder separator. And the Outlaw rolls out of the ring to catch a breather as the Dragon Lady goes to the top rope. I mean, Dragon Lady is honestly one championship away from becoming the first Grand Slam champion in ACW. But the Dragon Lady said she has no interest in the tag team titles. I mean, she'll happily team up with people like Hanako, but she does not want the championships. I mean, Hanako, well, I can't say she's in the same boat because she needs the Emerald Championship and the Tag Team Championship to become a Grand Slammer. Dragon Screw leg whip. And the Outlaw picks her up. And inverted atomic drop. Irish whip to the ropes. Back elbow strike. Kick to the midsection. Irish whip to the ropes. Duck down. Leapfrog. And German suplex. Going for the pinfall. 1. And a 1 count. She tried to go for a knee strike to the side of the head, but the Outlaw blocked. Irish whip to the turnbuckle. And kick in the back of the Dragon's knee. Slap to the chest, slap to the chest. And again, going for the Dragon Lady's knee. Very good strategy because it does take away the kicking ability. German suplex. Roundhouse kick. And I guess we're going for that hip attack. And no, I will not call it the tail swing. Because that's a lame name and I refuse to call it that. No matter how many times she threatened to set my shoes on fire. Hang on, be right back. Sorry about that, just got a phone call and I got to cut out again because I got to go use the announcer's room. So I will be right back again. Sorry about that. Wait, the match is over? I missed the end of the match? Bloody hell. Oh well, here is your winner and the new International Women's Champion, the Dragon Lady! And bloody hell, I had to piss in a curry. Dragon Lady now, I have no idea how many times she's held that championship, but she's got gold one more time. I mean, she probably has gold in her bloody hoard, but... Well, now it's time to get ready for the next match, and I know Dragon Lady's going to be celebrating tonight. Wait, I think I made a mistake here, so bear with me and listen to a word from our sponsor, Dr. Buy Our Shit. Yeah, I made a mistake setting up this match. I've got to fix it. So please listen to a word from our sponsor, Dr. Buy Our Shit. the fuck? I swear his stuff has got to be borderline illegal. Ranger, why do you let him sponsor us? He pays a boatload of cash. Alright, fair enough, fair enough. Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first to be accompanied to the ring by Bad Attitude Nick Williams. He is from the wrestling capital of the world, Calgary, Alberta, Canada. He is the co-holder of the ACW Tag Team Championships, the Alpha Wolf. Yeah, I am borderline respecting the guy because he showed me what he's capable of at the last pay-per-view. But I refuse to fucking be respectful to Bad Attitude Nick Williams. Oh, by the way, I'm going to make some fake adverts soon for Dr. Bio shit. If you have any ideas for silly products that would never sell, feel free to DM them to me, and I'll see if I can do anything with it. When these two were the first to hold the ACW Tag Team Championships. Alright, now introducing his opponent. From El Paso, Texas, to be accompanied to the ring by the mechanic of Suplex City, he is a member of the LWO Latino World Order. This is El Bandito! And yeah, I know you're looking at the screen and looking at El Bandito, the one wearing the checkered shirt, and thinking, man, he looks like a very famous member of a very famous family. And I gotta tell you this, no, he is not a member of the Guerrero family. He just modeled his look after his idol, Eddie Guerrero. Because he was actually on the short road to spending a lifetime in prison. But when he actually watched a match on the WWE Network, Eddie Guerrero versus Rey Mysterio at WCW's Halloween Havoc, his destiny changed right then and there. When he was upset that he never got to meet Eddie Guerrero, but he modeled himself after Eddie Guerrero, as a tribute to him. Okay, Alpha Wolf is ready. El Bandito is ready. Right, ref, ring that bell. Let's do this. And a clothesline attempt. And a Cobra clutch slam. Stomp to the elbow. And wild punch. Stomp to the lower back. And a stomp on the knee. Well, Hannah, I thought you'd be going for Alpha Wolf considering he's from your country. Elbow drop. And a power bomb. And El Bandito looked like he was thinking something but jumped back into the ring. Springboard DDT. Club to the back and Irish whip to the ropes. And a backbreaker. Punch, slap to the chest, elbow strike. And El Bandito with a snap suplex. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And a Goomba stomp. Kick to the chest. And Alpha Wolf slides underneath the ring. And Pedro walked away knowing that if he touches Alpha Wolf, he's going to get his friend disqualified. Collided in the real and springboard DDT again. Picks him up. Kick to the thigh. Second kick to the thigh. Third kick to the thigh. And a Cobra clutch into a side slam. And a spin out side slam. Alpha Wolf picks Eddie El Bandito up and going into a hammerlock. But El Bandito fights right out of it. Couple of punches to the midsection, forcing Alpha Wolf to let go. And, T-bone suplex. And Bandito picks up Alpha Wolf. Snapmare takedown and spin out on the forehead. I'm pretty sure the LWO are hoping that if they win this match, they'll probably get a shot at the tag team titles. And an arm drag takedown. And Nick Williams just got the attention of El Bandito. And landing on his feet and reverse DDT. And a rising knee to the side of Alpha Wolf's jaw. And attempting a spear, but Alpha Wolf got his knee up. On the shoulders, now he's dragging Alpha Wolf to the turnbuckles. And snake eyes. Better roll the dice. Stomp to the chest. Kick to the side of the head. And a while, punch to the jaw. And, oh, come on! Come on with that! 1, 2. Kick out on 2. Come on, ref, get rid of the chair. Come on. And now Nick Williams again getting the attention of Alpha Wolf. El Bandito. Choke slam into a backbreaker. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. Come on, ref. Kick Nick Williams out of there. I've got to try to go backstage and try to talk to Alpha Wolf. Tell him you don't need to cheat like this. You're a good athlete. You don't need to cheat. And gone for the pack. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And elbow drop to the chest. And Alpha Wolf going to the top rope. Motioning for El Bandito to get up onto his feet. Double axe handle. And El Bandito crawling to the ropes. And, that almost looked a little low, but he was aiming for the midsection. Drop kick to the side of the knee. And again, Nick Williams getting the attention of El Bandito. Come on, ref, kick the bastard out. Spin out powerbomb. Going for the pinfall, but ref calls rope break. Stomp to the thigh. Picks him up. And looked like he was going for an attempted faraway slam, but El Bandito caught him and got him with a DDT. And locking the fingers in place as El Bandito goes to the top rope. And again, you really don't need to go fancy for a simple arm drag takedown. Attempted pile driver, but back body drop. Elbow drop, but missed. I mean, you don't see Pedro jumping up on the apron trying to get Alpha Wolf's attention. I mean, he knows El Bandito can win this on his own and doesn't need help. Lands on his feet. Chop block. A move which is illegal in most contact sports, but this is pro wrestling. This is not ballet. And Alpha Wolf attempting a suplex, but back elbow drop. Back elbow strike. Kick to the midsection. European uppercut. Drop kick. And Bandito going to the top rope. And frog splash. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Bandito's shocked that Alpha Wolf kicked out of the frog splash. And it looks like El Bandito again is going to feel froggy as he goes for the frog splash one more time. Goes down for the pinfall. And I think Nick Williams has got the attention of the ref. 1, 2, 3, that's it. Bloody hell, that was a good match. And I'm surprised he didn't go for the pinfall on that one. Choke slam into the backbreaker. This match could have gone either way. even with Nick Williams trying to cheat for the Alpha Wolf. Frog Splash, and that was the one that ended this match. But let's get the official word. Here is your winner, El Bandito! And Pedro celebrating with his friend in the middle of the ring. And wait. Shit. Whoops, that's not the right one. And wait, what's going on? Wait. Nick Williams just shoved Alpha Wolf backstage and just walked away in a huff? I think I just heard him scream out, "I tried to help you win and even you couldn't win." And after this show, I'm going to try to track down Alpha Wolf and talk to him. Because he does not need to cheat like that to win. But either way, it's time to go to one of our 3 already advertised matches. We saw one of them, and here comes the second one. It's going to be the Chamber... God damn it, I hit the wrong button. The Chamber of Horrors match. Where the winner of this match will challenge the ACW Women's Champion at ACW Live to Fight. In this match we got Chaos, Erin McQuinn, Phoenix Blue Blaze, Hanukkah Fairhall, Valkyrie, and Neko Dark. One of these 6 women is going to go on and get a championship match at Live to Fight against the current champion. It doesn't mean that she'll be champion by the time the championship is up, but the current champion is the Outback Brawler, Betty Dundee. So, the following contest is the Chamber of Horrors match. The rules are simple. All the wrestlers in the back have chosen a number at random from 1 to 6. The wrestlers who drew 1 to 4 will each get a pod in the order. Will each get a pod to start off in. The person who picked number 1 picks the first pod. The person who drew number 2 chooses the second one, so on and so on. 5 and 6 will start the match. And after a set time limit during the match, a chamber will open. And another entrant will be in the ring. Introducing first, from the other side of darkness, now she walks within the light, Neko Dark. When Neko Dark lucked out and drew number 1, means she gets to pick the first pod to go into. And eliminations occur by pinfall and submission. The last woman standing will be the winner. We don't do these chamber matches very often, but tonight, because it's Halloween week, we thought, well, why not? I mean, these matches were originally named the solitary confinement match, but I think calling these matches now the Chamber of Horrors sounds a hell of a lot better than solitary confinement. Hello, Silver Madness. And now introducing the competitor who drew number 2 into the into the Chamber of Horrors from the Rainbow Bridge to Valhalla. This is Valkyrie. And Valkyrie, well, lucked out. She got one of the 4 pods to start off the match. But just because she drew number 2 doesn't mean she's going to enter the match in the second round. The chamber pods, when the timer runs out, will open at random. Means we have no idea who's going to enter the match next. And Valkyrie, from the looks in her eyes, she looks like she's ready for war. And if you know Valkyries of Vikings, you know they're always ready for a good war. Even though Valkyries are basically the battle angels who decide if you're worthy to go to Valhalla when you die in battle. Alright, now let's see the individual who got number 3. from Mobius, this is the Flying Puma, Hanako Fairhole. Well, looks like Hanako lucked out and got a pod in this one. I mean, this is probably a second chamber match within as many weeks. But the last one she was in, she was unfortunately eliminated first. Let's hope it doesn't happen in this one. I mean, honestly, I've not been seeing as much, confidence in Hanako lately, considering what's been going on over at XPWL. Oh, and I just need to say this, that there will not be any XPWL shows this weekend, because it's Splatoon Splatfest weekend, and a lot of us will be playing that game instead of streaming wrestling shows. So just letting everyone know that now. And now introducing the individual who's receiving the 4th pod. She is from, from Chroma City. This is Chaos. And bloody hell, at least she doesn't walk with that cannon to the ring anymore. I feel like I went deaf every time she fired that fucking thing. But either way, she lucked out in this one and is getting the final pod. Someone get that man a drink. I mean, don't get me wrong, Chaos looks absolutely scary with that fucking metal mask that she's wearing to the ring. But she's even scarier with it off. No offense. And she just gave Neko Dark an absolute death glare. And now Chaos is going into the final pod. And now through the process of elimination, let's see the two that are going to be starting this match off. And now introducing the competitor who will be starting off the match. Rising from the ashes of Arizona, this is Phoenix Blue Blaze. And I gotta say this right now. Unfortunately, due to 2K fucking up, Phoenix Blue Blaze was somehow deleted off my game, so I had to remake her last night. I mean, I remembered how I did it, but ironically, just like her namesake, she just rose from the ashes. And now Phoenix is just looking around at the 4 competitors in the ring. Like, absolutely giving a death glare to Chaos. She considers herself a superhero. And now introducing the final entrant in this match. And I'm probably going to get this one wrong. From Ayr, Scotland, she is the Scottish Norse, Erin McQueen. I mean, Erin McQueen hasn't even fought for a championship here in ACW yet. That's probably eating at her. But now she has a chance to earn herself a championship match. And ACW Live to Fight. Now, when I said the current champion, we have a slot open for the sword on the stage. She doesn't break the stage every time she stabs it in ACW. Man, your promoters really need to do that, because they probably spend a fortune on stages. And Erin McQueen just looking around at all the competitors that's going to be in this match. I think she had a glint in her eye, like she's excited. Alright, ref, ring the bell. Let's do this. And a hard clothesline right into the face of the Phoenix Blue Blades. And a power bomb. Stomp on the thigh. Kick to the chest. And picks her up, and a elbow strike, forcing Erin back. Spanish fly. And a stomp on the elbow, and I am very, very sorry. I've got to go use the announcer's room. I will be right back. Okay, I'm back, and it looks like the first to enter the match is Neko Dark. And now we're going to see who the next one is. Well, unfortunately the spotlight won't happen when it's in a custom arena like this on the universe mode, so no spotlights. And now Hanneke Fairhole enters the match. And Erin McQueen goes right for her. I mean, those two are friends backstage, but they're warriors. You know, iron sharpens iron, so they will fight each other. 1, 2, kick out on 2. And Neko Dark fighting off Phoenix Blue Blades with a couple of well-aimed elbow strikes. Double A spine buster. And you can see Valkyrie and Chaos, you know, seething. They want to get into the match and fight. Erin picks up Hanneke and Irish Whip back into the ring. And Erin running around and eats a super kick from the Phoenix. 1, 2, kick out on 2. And the next dance of the match is going to be the Valkyrie. And Neko Dark tried to put a submission hold on, well, Phoenix Blue Blades, but Blue Blades fought out of it. Irish Whip straight back into the ring. And a stomp on the nose. Well, Neko Dark with a flying forearm on Hanneke. And a tombstone lung blower. And Hanneke, well, we were going fancy with her DDT. You don't really need to do that fancy schmancy stuff when you're doing simple moves like that. And Valkyrie Irish whipped out of the ring while Phoenix Blue Blades ran across. And now the final chamber is about to be opened. Knee to the elbow. And the final entrant is entered the ring, Chaos. Now she has the advantage. She's the one that's the least tired. 1, 2, kick out on 2. I think Hanneke Fairhole's determined not to be the first one eliminated again. And back body drop. Actually, it's not spelt like that. It's spelt with a K. Why do you think she has that K in her hair? And Irish Whip back into the ring. And Chaos picks up Neko Dark. Backbreaker. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And face first right into the ring. And Chaos just flings Neko Dark straight back in while Erin McQueen got flung out. And attempting a double A spine, attempting an Alabama slam, but Neko Dark fought right out of it. Face first into the middle of the ring. Irish whip outside. And Phoenix is taking a breath on the outside. And knee strike. Guillotine on the top rope. Well, this is ACW Thursday Night Anarchy, so that makes sense. And this is Absolute Chaos Wrestling. And that one is spelt with a C. And now Chaos trying to, look like she's trying to rip the head off the shoulders of Valkyrie. And now going for Phoenix Blue Blaze and belly to belly. And an elbow strike, forcing Chaos to let go. And Chaos is determined to put away the Phoenix Blue Blaze. And now she goes right after Hanako Fairhole. Irish whip out of the ring. And an elimination has not occurred yet. And Northern Light suplex. Holds on and goes for a snap suplex. And now Neko Dark onto the top rope. Well, whatever she was planning, she just changed her mind. And I really got to find out what that move is called, because I keep forgetting. 1, 2, kick out on 2. And Hanako going for the pinfall. 1, 2, 1, 2. Man, 2 counts everywhere. Might as well call this a 2-count party. Nah, that's silly. And Hanako and Ace Cutter on Chaos. And goes for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Irish whip over the top. Yeah, I will work out what to do with my fair dinkum points as soon as I can figure out what to do with them. If anyone has any ideas, feel free to shoot me a DM. I will happily listen to any suggestions. Club to the shoulder blades and Irish whip to the turnbuckles. Slap to the chest. Blocked. Kick to the midsection. And Phoenix Blue Blaze with a Northern Light suplex. And goes for the pinfall. 1, 2. And Hanako kicks out. Again, she seems to be determined not to be the first one eliminated again. And a shoulder DDT. Followed by an armbar. Is she gonna make a tap snap on that? Rising note, she lets go of it. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And a German suplex. And I have no idea what the hell Phoenix is doing. She looks like she's trying to drag Chaos away from the ropes. But there's no rope break in these matches. Irish whip over the top rope. And elbow strike, and another elbow strike, forcing Neko Dark, and a spear. And a drop kick. Big splash. Place your bets, people. Who's going to be the first one eliminated? And who's going to win the match? Snap suplex. Irish whip straight back into the ring, and well, she picks her up. And a brain buster. Looked like Neko Dark was sinking the 630, but Valkyrie caught her off with a capture suplex. And it looks like Chaos was trying to wipe the floor with Hanako. Elbow. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. Kick to the midsection. DDT. And Valkyrie, well, grabs Hanako. Irish whip to the outside. A German suplex attempt, and DDT from Valkyrie to Chaos. And kick to the midsection. And Irish whip. Nope. Shoulder tackle. Second shoulder tackle. And Hanako Irish whips in. Neck breaker. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Valkyrie is about to take Phoenix to Valhalla. Nails it. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. I don't think anyone in this ring wants to be the first one eliminated. An elbow strike, forcing KO's back. Another shoulder strike, but over the top rope onto the floor, and package driver. Irish whip to the ropes. Snap jab out of the ring. Out of the right corner, I mean. And a super kick to the knee, and a flipping German suplex. Irish whip, and clothesline from behind. And Valkyrie, oh, she's not going for a submission hold. Valkyrie picks up Neko Dark, kick to the midsection, and Phoenix. Irish whips back into the ring. Irish whip to the corner, and I thought she was going to tie Neko Dark to the Tree of Woe, but probably this match environment, that's a bad idea. And Chaos has Valkyrie. Ooh, that punch to the midsection. Oh, Valkyrie didn't have her mead because that would probably be covering Chaos' shoes right now. And a Samoan drop to the outside. Irish whip out of the ring from Erin McQuinton. And Hanako, I'm going to call that the Aces High Cutter. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Hanako showing a bit of frustration that Neko Dark was able to kick out of that. And Hanako going to the top rope. Splash from the top rope. And over the shoulder, and rising knee strike. Is Phoenix Blue Blaze going to be the first eliminated? 1, 2, 3. Phoenix Blue Blaze has just been eliminated. And the F5. Going for a pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Phoenix Blue Blaze does not look happy, but don't let it get you down, kid. That was a good showing. And a spin out, sit out powerbomb. Try saying that 5 times fast. Try saying spin out, sit out 5 times fast. I don't think you'll bite your tongue by the end of it. A wild kick attempt from Hanako to Neko Dark. Elbow strike, second elbow strike. Third elbow strike, forcing Neko Dark to let go. And again, Erin with that overshot. I need to know what she calls that. 1, 2, 3. Valkyrie has just been eliminated. And the Poison Rana. Code breaker. And Neko Dark on for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Erin with a 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And German suplex. And I guess Hanako's doing her best finisher impression. And it looks like Erin McQuinn's going to oblige. And Harakara and a Samoan driver to the outside. But it looks like, I think I just heard KO say, I'll deal with you later. Elbow strike. Snap jab. Back elbow strike. Back elbow strike again, and Irish whip back into the ring. And DDT on the outside. And Erin drops a knee on the shoulder of Neko Dark. And a gut wrench, sit out powerbomb while Erin McQuinn's gone to the top of the cage. Body splash from the top of the chamber. 1, 2. Kick out. Pardon me. Kick out on 2. And Irish whip back into the corner, and looks like, Hanako Fairho has just tied Neko Dark to the Tree of Woe. Looks like we're about to see the Flying Puma nail the Flying Puma. And And she delivers it. Very few people have actually ever kicked out of that move, but it honestly looks like it hurts Hanneke Fairhold to deliver that move. 1, 2. And Neko Dark kicked out. I think Hanneke Fairhold is shocked that Neko Dark was able to kick out of that. Drops a knee on the lower back. And Erin McQuinn, she started this match, and she's still in it. Irish whip straight back into the ring. Hanneke, well, small package. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Chaos with a running power bomb on Erin McQuinn. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. German suplex. And aiming for the knee of Hanneke Fairhold with that one. And Chaos dragging Erin McQuinn to the ropes. Punch to the midsection, reverse. Samoan driver. And on the top rope, shooting star press. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Hanneke and Neko Dark are kicking out of each other's best shots. And a spin out powerbomb and a bulldog. Almost simultaneously nailed at the same time. Erin Irish whips, lands out of the ring, and springboard poncha kick. It looks like Erin McQuinn now wants to go for Neko Dark. Drags it to the ropes. And springboard back elbow strike. And going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. Well, Chaos picks up Hanneke. Kick to the midsection. Kick to the midsection again. And Irish whip to the ropes. Duck down. And going for a GTS. Double pinfall. 1, 2, 3. Neko Dark has been eliminated. 1, 2, 3. Chaos has been eliminated. Now we're down to the final 2. Erin McQuinn and Hanneke Fairhold. Who's going to win this match and punch their ticket to live to fight? Place your bets. Is it going to be Erin McQuinn or is it going to be Hanneke Fairhold? And I'm definitely calling that the Aces high cutter. But now she's measuring her up. Kick to the midsection and ace cutter. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. Bloody hell. Hanneke definitely shocked that Erin was able to kick out of that. And now again, Hanneke Fairhold going to the top rope. And a splash from the top. Definitely driving the wind out of Erin's lungs with that one. And drops the knee on the elbow of Erin. Snap jab. Snap. Running neck snap. Try to stomp the knee, but ends up getting kicked in the back of the knee herself. Slap to the chest, overhead punch. Another overhead slap, slap. And Erin on the ropes. And Hanneke body slams Erin McQuinn out of the ring. And Hanneke looking around. Pardon me, I think my voice just cracked. And she jumps out of the ring, picks up Erin McQuinn. Kick to the midsection. And Hanneke Irish whip straight back into the ring. Quickly followed by Erin McQuinn. And Erin looks like she's going to go for that power bomb and nails it. Goes for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And only just kicked out at that. I have no idea how much fuel Hanneke has left in the tank. And double A spine buster. Goes for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Well, we just found out how much she had left in the tank. It wasn't much, but bloody hell, that was a good match. And the double pinfall that led to a double elimination. with the one. Oh, seeing that again. And the 1, 2, and the 3. Come on, production truck, do your job. And I think that was what start. Hey, we've gone to earlier in the match. And I'm surprised that didn't eliminate Hanneke Fairhole right there. But let's get the official word. Here is your winner. And going on to ACW's Live to Fight to challenge for the ACW Women's Championship, Erin McQueen. Well, Erin McQueen has finally earned herself a championship in ACW. Let's see if she can capture her first championship in ACW. I know she's held titles in YWL, not in XPWL yet, but can she hold one in ACW? Only time's gonna tell. Oh, I need to take a breath after that match. Bloody hell. That was action from pillar to post. And again, if there's no injuries tonight, I'm going to be very surprised. Alright, let's do this. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. To be accompanied to the ring by the self-professed Queen of the Nether Void. He is from the realm of chaos. He is the creature, Eric Infernal. Yeah, and the creature, Eric Infernal. This guy, how to describe this guy? He's an absolute madman. And from the realm of chaos, they embrace pain, taking it and giving it. I mean, hell's bells. I've heard stories about people in the realm of chaos who rip their arms out, and rip one of their arms off, use it as a weapon, and just either reattach it or the arm grows back. I mean, these people from the realm of chaos are absolutely out of their fucking minds. And I don't think I want to actually ever go to that realm. Not the nice place. And you want to know how chaotic they are in the realm of chaos? They speak backwards. You know, like if you want to say Glenelg, you say Glenelg. Yeah, if you don't get the reference to that one, Glenelg is actually spelt the same going forward and backwards. You know, it's one of those types of words. I was making a joke. And now introducing his opponent. He is from the equestrian outback, now making his home in Ponyville. He is the ACW World Heavyweight Champion, Stone Cold True Blue. Well, Stone Cold True Blue actually requested a match tonight. He said he doesn't care against who, and well, Bush Ranger actually said to him, all right, you can have a match against the first person to walk through that door, and it was, well, Eric Infernal. So that's why this match is happening. I mean, I just saw Stone Cold True Blue actually look down and snarl at Scalan. I mean, he sees what's going on backstage at XPWL, so he knows what the hell she's trying to pull. And I think he was one of the most vocal guys to say, why the hell is Scalan in ACW? Double axe handle. A second double axe handle. And picking him up on the shoulders. Elbow strike. Second elbow strike. Third elbow strike. Forcing him under the ground. Kick to the midsection. And Irish whip to the turnbuckles. And True Blue with a running bulldog. With a 1, kick out on 1. And Eric Infernal has just been busted open and he's smiling. I swear to God, this guy's insane. Irish whip to the ropes. Duck down. And a kitchen sink knee. And I think Scallan was just yelling at a few people on the front row. Snap jab. Her managerial service has already got a victory for one person tonight. Is she going to be able to get one with Eric Infernal? Club to the back. And Blue rolls out of the ring. And Eric Infernal slides out and slides back in very quickly. Irish whip to the ropes. And collided. And roll the dice. Snake eyes. Stomp missed. Snap punch to the side of the jaw. A second punch to the jaw. Hip toss takedown. Arm slammed into the mat. And going for an eye rake. And there we go. Elbow drop to the lower back. And Eric Infernal rolls out of the ring to catch a breather while Blue to the top rope. Double axe handle. And going for the mudhole stomp. He picks up Eric Infernal and kick to the midsection. And Irish whip, well, right to the barricade. True Blue picks up Eric Infernal and punch to the side of the mouth. Overhead and a clubbing back to the shoulder blades. And a second club to the shoulder blades. Stomp on the back. Knee drop to the side of the head. I think Infernal might be either pissed off or happy that Blue made him bleed and he's trying to return the favour. And the ref clock chanted 8. And he breaks the count. I mean, he doesn't want to cheat victory like JC did 3 weeks ago. Kick to the midsection. And a double A spine buster. And he picks Blue up. Elbow strike, elbow strike, elbow strike. And overhead belly to belly suplex. I mean, Eric Infernal is small, but he is still powerful. And Eric Infernal picks him up. Irish whip straight back into the ring. And Eric Infernal looks like he's gone to the top rope as the ref just said 7. Drop kick. Or the missile drop kick. Stomp on the fingers. Trying to wave feeling back into his hand. Eric Infernal picks him up. Irish whip to the ropes. Kitchen sink knee. Picks him up. And swatted away at the back. Kick to the midsection. DDT. And Eric Infernal rolls out. And Blue rolls out next to him. Kick to the midsection. And a power slam. And Eric Infernal drops a knee on the elbow of Stone Cold True Blue. I mean, I have no idea why the hell Blue decided that he wants to why he wants to have a fight tonight, considering that he has to watch his back, considering old champions have to, because, well, the Breaking the Bank case holder is Oblivion, and Oblivion can cash in anytime, anywhere he wants, even when the champion is the most vulnerable. Kick to the midsection, Stone Cold Stunner. And he drags Eric Infernal away from the ropes and drops down for the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out on 2. And Blue shocked that Eric Infernal kicked out and delivers a second Stone Cold Stunner. Drops down for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3, that's it. Bloody hell, what a match. And the Stone Cold Stunner. And that was the one that ended the match. And there was the third Stone Cold Stunner. The second Stone Cold Stunner I meant. With the 1, the 2, and the 3. I mean, I can see Skalana out there. She is not happy. But let's get the official word. Here is your winner, Stone Cold True Blue. And he just gave Skalana a really dirty look. I think I just read his lips. I think he just said, "Get out of my promotion." And Blue with another decisive victory in his run. But now it's time to get ready for the next contest. Which is going to be our semi-main event of the evening. Alright, the following contest is your semi-main event of the evening, scheduled for 1 fall. Introducing first, she is from Ponyville, representing XPWL and the Elements of Insanity. She is the Queen of Screams, Flutter Shout! If you have no idea what I meant by the Elements of Insanity, well, look up the Inverted Shadows videos on YouTube. Some of his earlier work when he made some videos on the Elements of Insanity. Now please do not ask him to make more videos about it, because I don't think he's got a whole lot of time on his side, considering he does work for SMG4 and the Pyromancer. So let him do it at his own pace. If he makes more, he makes more. If he doesn't, it's his prerogative. Just don't ask him to do more, okay? And now introducing her opponent. She is from the Australian Outback. She is the ACW Women's Champion, the Outback Brawler, Betty Dundee! And the Outback Brawler, Betty Dundee, wearing that championship proudly, winning it at the last pay-per-view event, Breaking the Bank. Well, against the then champion, who was the AI Annette Integra. Yeah, inside that cup is her own special brew. If she comes up to you and offers you a drink, decline politely. Trust me, the hangover was not worth it. Yeah, I am thirsty. I think I will have a drink, but a Pepsi Max. Ah, Pepsi Max. Max taste, no sugar. And by the way, PepsiCo, do not sponsor me. Alright, both women are ready. Right, ref, ring that bell. Let's do this. And a punch to the side of the head. And... well, the Edge-o-matic. Punch to the side of the head. And going for a drop kick to the back. Wait, what the hell's gone? Why the hell has everything gone dark? Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I guess we just had a bit of technical issues, but Hurricanrana. Wait. That's Pandora! She's bringing out the Breaking the Bank case! And wait, and Betty Dundee is telling her to bring it on it. Wait, Pandora just waved it off. What the hell was that about? Was that just a tease about the breaking the bank case? Like I can cash in on you anytime I want? And drop down and mitt. Flying forearm. Elbow shot to the side of the head. Standing shooting star. One. Kick out on one. And a knee strike to the side of the head. Picks her up. Kick to the midsection. And the moonlight drive. And a punch to the midsection. And snake eyes on the top rope. And a kick to the midsection. Drop kick. Kick to the midsection again. Elbow strike. Slap to the face. Overhead slap. Snap jab. Drop kick to the knee. I mean, if Pandora decided to cash in right there, this match would have been a triple threat match for the Women's Championship. That would have mean that Fluttershout could have captured the championship. Maybe Pandora realised that and decided she didn't want to cash in right then and there. And going for a breakdancing leg drop and missed. Club to the shoulder blades. Irish whip to the turnbuckle. And Fluttershout delivers the javelin to the middle turnbuckle. And goes to the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And picks her up. Elbow strike, but blocked off. Roundhouse kick. And Irish whip to the turnbuckles. To the ropes and high angle slam. She picks her up. Discus elbow. And down goes Fluttershout like a sack of bricks. And spin out powerbomb. And Betty Dundee going to the top rope. Elbow drop, but Fluttershout rolled out of the way. Clothesline. And Betty Dundee going to the top rope. And lining up for the Uluru elbow drop. But, ooh, Fluttershout was not close enough for it. That was a very awkward landing on her elbow. Snap elbow strike. Punch to the midsection. Second punch to the midsection. Third punch to the midsection. Kick to the chest. And a kick to the side of the head. And it looks like Starship Pain. And drops down for the pinfall. 1. And Fluttershout reaches for the bottom rope and Betty Dundee just realised. Maybe she should have realised she should have dragged Fluttershout away from the ropes a little bit. And looked like she was trying to bend the knee right out of place. And Betty Dundee going for another breakdancing leg drop. This time she nails it. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Betty showing a little bit of frustration. It's like she wants to finish this match and get out of the ring quickly because she knows Pandora has her eyes on her. Kick to the midsection. Clothesline. Second clothesline. Drop kick. And Fluttershout picks her up and roundhouse kick. And Fluttershout going to the top rope. And she's motioning to Betty Dundee to get up onto her feet. And I don't know what that move is called, but stomp to the nose. Wild Stomp missed that one. Attempted roundhouse kick. Club to the shoulder blades and Irish whip to the ropes. DDT. And going for mounted punches. And Betty Dundee picks up Fluttershout, kick to the midsection. Moonlight drive. And Fluttershout trying to drag herself up to her feet in the turnbuckles. Probably a bad spot because Betty Dundee with a kick to the chest and now going for the Starship Pain. Going for the pinfall. One. And she grabs the bottom rope. That's the second time that happened. And Betty Dundee looks a little bit more than frustrated right now. Picks her up. Irish whip to the ropes. Duck down. Hip toss takedown. Picks her up. Kick to the midsection. And going for a double underhook powerbomb. And holds it for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And flutter shout going to the top rope. Splash from the top rope. And the digital crowd chanting fight forever. I kind of agree. This is actually a really good match. Kick to the side of the head. And now Betty Dundee dragging Flutter Shout away from the ropes. And trying to go for a leg sweep. But Flutter Shout jumped. And Tornado DDT. And Betty Dundee rolls out and Flutter Shout follows. And attempting a drop kick to the side of the head, but Betty Dundee rolled through. Picks her up. And Irish whip straight back into the ring as the ref chanted 3. Knee strike to the side of the head. And Betty Dundee going to the middle rope. Elbow drop, landing on the back of Flutter Shout's head. Ooh, that looked painful. And Betty Dundee leaping to the top rope. And lining up for the Uluru elbow drop. But nails it this time. 1, 2, 3, that's it. Bloody hell, that was a good fight. And there goes the javelin, the Starship Pain. The roundhouse kick. And there was the Starship Pain. An attempted leg sweep, but Flutter Shout blocked it. But let's get the official word. Here is your winner, the Outback Brawler, Betty Dundee. And I think Betty Dundee has been put on notice that Pandora wants her championship. And now it's time for the main event. And this is an advertised main event. Because it's going to be the men's Chamber of Horror match. In which the winner will go on to ACW Live to Fight to challenge the ACW champion, who currently is Stone Cold True Blue, for the championship. The following contest is your main event of the evening. It is the Chamber of Horror matches. The rules were already explained earlier, so I don't have to do that. So let's see the individual who will go into the first pod. Introducing first, if you don't know where he is from, he's from Alabama. No, really. If you don't know where he is from, go buy a globe. Go look at a map. Look it up online. Get the Encyclopedia Britannica, or go back to college and get an education, you uneducated twat. He is the certified scout main, Texan. Well, Texan lucking out. Drawing number 1 means he gets to pick which pod he wants to go into. But I'm not sure if his mind's 100% in this match, considering his tag team partner, in ACW at least, JC the All-Star, seems to be having issues in XPWL because of a guy called War brainwashing him, turning him into Omega. but I might as well advertise it now to find out what the hell's going to happen. Go tune in to Rakadol's stream when he goes live for XPWL's Thanksgiving of Pain. Alright, now introducing the second competitor to enter this match. He is from the Realm of Shadows. This is the Inverted Shadow! XPWL's Super Heavyweight Champion. Now, as I was trying to say, XPWL's Thanksgiving of Pain. Omega is going to be fighting this man. It won't be for the championship. From what I understand, if Omega wins, then Shad and his realm must fight for the Four Horsemen. But if Shad wins, then JC is released from the services of the Four Horsemen. Honestly, Shad, I hope you win the match, because that's the last thing the wrestling world needs, is a more powerful Four Horsemen. When I say Four Horsemen, I don't mean the woo kind of Four Horsemen. I mean the Four Horsemen of the Apocalypse. I have no idea when XPWL is going to go live with Thanksgiving of Pain, but when I get word, I will let all my ACW watchers know about it and send them a link to watch the event. Because let's face it, XPWL puts on some great matches, puts on some great shows. It is the show that inspired ACW. Alright, now let's see the individual who drew number 3. He is from Italy, the made man, Tony Maroni! Yeah, I know, I saw. Just that is making me think that Tony Khan is getting desperate. Hey, the feather in Tony Maroni's hat doesn't look like a block anymore. Good work, 2K Games. Yeah, but Tony Maroni is a former ACW World Champion, and I think he wants to get the championship back. But knowing that the winner of this match is either going to be fighting Stone Cold True Blue, if he's still the champion at the time, at ACW Breaking the Bank. It looks like Tony, he just gave a death glare to the Inverted Shadow, like he was saying, I'm going to make you sleep with the fishies. And now introducing the individual who will go into the final pod. Yeah, but when Mafia says I'll make you sleep with the fishies, that means they're going to put some concrete shoes on you and drop you in. Sleeping with the fishies that you will never wake up from. And now introducing, from the Edge of Reality and Equestria respectively, he is the Demon of Dark Omen, Rakadile! Now I know that Demon Rakadile and Stone Cold True Blue have put on some clinics in the past, and I'm pretty sure Rakadile would like one more crack at the ACW World Championship. But I know I've heard him say backstage that if he wins the championship off Blue, the first thing he's going to do is exchange it for the proper championship belt. Because the Smoking Skulls Championship, let's face it, only works on Stone Cold True Blue. I know Blue would be watching on a monitor backstage, seeing who his next opponent will be for Liv to fight. Now I know a lot of you might be thinking that, hang on, Hang on, Bruce. I thought your next pay-per-view event was Rhyme City Rumble. Well, two things. One, our contract to have shows at the Rhyme City Stadium expired last year, and two, Pokemon Girl, well, requested release from a contract this year and was granted it. So there'd be no reason to go to Rhyme City to hold an ACW wrestling event. So Live to Fight is being brought back. And now introducing one of the individuals who will be starting the match off. He is from the realm of darkness, the leader of the Unforgiven. This is Scarecrow. I have no idea. And you notice that Scalar's not walking with him to the ring. Well, she's banned from going to the ring for this main event match. But I'm pretty sure backstage she must have said, win this match or else. But Scarecrow actually said to her, I actually overheard this, Scarecrow said to her, I work with you, I don't work for you. So your threats do not intimidate me. Scarecrow being one of the first two to start this match. I'm pretty sure he would like another crack at Stone Cold True Blue, considering that very nasty Carnival of Nightmares match he had a few pay-per-views back with Blue in a losing effort. And he's staring at Rakadal, giving him a death glare. I think he still wants to destroy him. And now introducing the second competitor who will be starting this match off. From Chroma City, he is the Walking Apocalypse. And as you can see, Apocalypse, he is really, really intimidating. One of the wrestlers from Chroma City. If you want to learn more about Chroma City, like I said, tune in to XPWL, because, well, Mark Wondersham can explain that city a lot better than I ever will. And just a reminder that the winner of this match will receive a championship match against the ACW World Champion at ACW Live to Fight. Alright, ref, ring the bell. Let's do this. The main event is starting now. And kick to the ribs, overhead punch. Punch to the ribs, uppercut, and, well, arm drag slam. Scarecrow picks up Apocalypse and kick to the side of the head. He picks him up, discus elbow, and Apocalypse is not falling over. And overhead belly to belly suplex. He picks Scarecrow up and choke toss. And a kickoff. Scarecrow really does not want to be eliminated from this match this early, at least. Back elbow strike and knee strike. Forcing him down. And here comes the countdown to the first entrant into this match. Double stomp. So who's going to be the first one to enter the Chamber of Horrors? It's Texan. Back elbow strike. And Texan enters the match. He knows a little bit about Apocalypse, considering he come originally from the XPWL. I meant from the YWL, my apologies. And Scarecrow, looked like Scarecrow wanted to do a Shining Wizard, but, well, Texan cut him off with a rising knee strike. And Scarecrow up very quickly, and he's gone for a chokehold. He wants to make Scarecrow tap, but Scarecrow quickly fights out of it. Knee strike, roundhouse kick, back elbow strike, kick to the rear, and kick to the side of the head. And Northern Light suplex. Rolled through, and, well, a twisting suplex. Slap to the chest, and who's going to be the next to enter this match? It's going to be... My neck just cracked again. The Demon of Dark Omen Ragdoll. Chop block. And Texan tried to cut him off at the pass, but nope. Rat got into the ring, and very good timing, I might add. But it looks like the Demon of Dark Omen wants Apocalypse. Headbutt. And Scarecrow, I think he just noticed the Demon, and the Demon just noticed the Scarecrow. Kitchen sink knee. Stomp to the elbow. And both men being picked up at the exact same time, and a side slam. And another high angle side slam. Kick to the midsection. Slap to the chest, and a side Russian leg sweep. Northern Light suplex. And here comes the next man to enter the chamber. Who's going to be the next to enter the Chamber of Horrors? It's going to be the made man, Tony Maroney. And, Rack decides he wants to go to the top of the cage. And a splash on the Scarecrow. Going for a pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And a high angle side slam. Drop down for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Scarecrow Irish whips the Demon into the corner. An Irish whip to the ropes. A wild punch and big boot. And here comes the final countdown for the match. And I guess by the process of elimination, it's going to be the Shadow to enter this chamber. The freshest out of the lot. And here he comes. Come on, cameraman. And a hard clothesline. And Shadow went straight for Apocalypse. Now I know what you must be thinking. How can Shadow be XPWL Super Heavyweight Champion when he doesn't look like a Super Heavyweight? Well, I don't think that matters, do you? Going for the pinfall. 1, 2. I mean, I definitely know they wouldn't have a Cruiserweight try to go for the Super Heavyweight Championship. I mean, that'd just be plain ridiculous. And the Demon looks like he's going to have a walk onto the edge of reality. And a kick to the midsection. No, he changed his mind. And back body drop. Double axe handle. Double axe handle. And a pinfall attempt. 1. Kick out on 1. Irish whip to the outside of the ring. And, well, Shadow looked like he wanted to go for Tony Maroney. But he goes straight for Texan. And back. And a back kick on the way down. On the shoulders. And face plant. Super kick. And drops down for the pinfall. And a... what do we call that? The tornado? And again, and Edge of Reality. 1, 2. And Scarecrow kicks out. While Tony Maroney is working on the arm of Apocalypse. And body slam out of the ring. And a club to the back, double axe handle. High angle side slam. 1, 2, kick out. 1, 2, kick out. And Irish whip to the turnbuckles. And DDT. Inverted Shadow over the top rope onto the floor of the chamber. The Chamber of Horrors. And a Well, a Samoan drop to the outside. Looked like Apocalypse wanted to do a choke slam, but Tony Maroney cut him out before he could do that. Irish whip right to the, well, one of the empty pods. And Texan jumps out of the ring, followed quickly by the Demon of Dark Omen. Well, people, place your bets. Who's going to win this match? And a kick to the midsection and a springboard clothesline from Texan to the Demon. Well, Rackadoll. And both Scarecrow and Apocalypse got into the ring at the same time. Looks like Apocalypse wants the Scarecrow, the second biggest guy in the match. And Scarecrow choking Apocalypse on the top rope. Back elbow strike. Discus elbow. And down goes Apocalypse. And Tony Maroney with a shoulder breaker. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Scarecrow looked like he was attempting a burning hammer, but Apocalypse reversed it. Pinfall attempt. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Tony Maroney a little bit pissed off that Rackadoll kicked out. Picks him up, punches to the side of the head, and slams him down hard into the mat. Well, looked like Apocalypse was doing his best finish him impression. DDT, 1, 2. Kick out on 2. Bloody hell, these 6 men, they know the winner is going to be a championship contender. But it doesn't look like none of them want to be the first eliminated. And Rackadoll with a choke slam on the made man Tony Maroney. And Rack not capitalising. He could have gone for the pinfall. And Texan has been busted open. That's probably not good because Texan gets a vicious streak when he gets busted open. And the high cross. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. An Irish whip and a Northern Light suplex. Elbow drop. And a twisting suplex. See what I mean by Texan gets aggressive when he flips? What the fuck was that? A green poison mist? And the Demon Rackadoll Irish whips Texan back into the ring. And Texan's going to have to go to the fucking nurse after this. I think the referee just asked him, do you want to continue? And Tex says, you're damn right I do. And Scarecrow with the burning hammer. An attempted atomic drop, pinfall attempt. 1, 2, 3. The made man, Tony Maroney, has been eliminated. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. I think Texan must be fighting without 100% vision right now. He's just taking swings at anyone. And a punch to the midsection. Super kick from Rackadoll to the Scarecrow. And Apocalypse. Looks like he wants to do a power bomb and, well, a 2 count. Scarecrow kicked out. Power bomb to the outside. And Apocalypse tapped out. Apocalypse has been eliminated. And I have no idea what the hell Shadow calls that claw maneuver. And looks like he was running. Looks like Shadow wanted to run for Texan, but copped a super kick to the face for his trouble. And I think Texan may have his vision back. Not 100%, but's got it back. He's definitely going to have to see the nurse after the show. Because I cannot imagine how stinging his eyes would be right now. Samoan drop to the outside. So there's 4 wrestlers left. The Demon of Dark Omen Rackadoll, the Inverted Shadow, the Scarecrow, and Texan, game of 13. Who's going to win this match? And a wheelbarrow kick. Apocalypse should have gotten up and left the ring by now. I guess that maneuver that the Inverted Shadow did to him kind of broke him. T-bone suplex. Super kick but blocked. And side Russian leg sweep. And mounted punches. Irish whip over the top rope to the floor. And Texan to the top rope. He's screaming at the Inverted Shadow to get, and he changed his mind. And Scarecrow looks like he wants to deliver the burning hammer and nails it on the Demon of Dark Omen Rackadoll. And he's gone for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3. The Demon Rackadoll has been eliminated. So now we're down to the final 3. Scarecrow, Texan, and the Inverted Shadow. Back elbow strike. Clothesline. Super kick. And a super kick again. And a face first knee strike. Glove to the back and Irish whip. And all 3 of these guys are just fighting each other on the outside. And Texan's leg looks like it was almost wrapped around the post. Backbreaker. Shadow picks up the Scarecrow. And Irish whip back into the ring. And a punch to the ribs. Kick to the midsection. And elbow strike, and another elbow strike. Forcing Texan to let go. And leg sweep takedown. Scarecrow climbs back out and backbreaker into a club to the back. I think he's just determined to beat up the Scarecrow, considering the Witch dropped the W out of B, and you'll get my exact opinion of her, is representing the Scarecrow in ACW. Scarecrow picks up Shadow. And what's he going to do here? Burning hammer. And I think Texan, mate. Bloody hell, that just scared me, but Club or Dwayne, I'm pretty sure I butchered that. Thank you for the follow. And I missed the eliminations. The Shadow has been eliminated, and Apocalypse is still lying in the middle of the ring. And the Scattergun going for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Texan has just earned himself a championship opportunity. And this was a bloody good main event. I can't deny that one. And the 1, 2, and that's when Tony Maroney was eliminated. And I think that's what eliminated the Shadow. But let's get the official word. Here is your winner, and now #1 contender to the ACW World Heavyweight Championship, Texan. Well, Texan definitely earns that one, but he's going to have to see the nurse about his eyes and that cut above on his forehead. But that is our show for tonight. But do not go away just yet. We need to see if there has been any injuries tonight, or if there's been anyone that's been released from, well, been medically cleared. Okay, so the news. Erin McQueen has suffered a minor injury. The Dragon Lady has won the International Women's Championship. Yes, we saw that. And Lance Walker has suffered a minor injury. Well, that is a bloody, well, not many injuries, but bloody good though. But that is our show for tonight. Thank you for watching. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Have yourselves a good one, and be safe in the world no matter where you happen to be. Right, time to get a drink at the pub.